Oh man, can't use the podium out here, man. Every black person I seen at a podium gets assassinated. Start off with that. Let's give it up for St. Nick again. PG St. Nick. I grew up behind PG Mall, man. That's an accurate portrayal of my old stabby stomping grounds. I'm pretty sure you're guessing why I'm dressed like this. I'm not a loser. I'm wearing my high school Catholic uniform, you know. I kind of didn't want the shirt to fit just so I could feel like a man. Like, I was like, man, I'm 28 and I still have the chest of someone who's just learning how to drive. It's freaking humbling. As you can tell, they dressed us in like ties with khakis, so they were grooming us to be tacky, I guess. I don't know. But I went to Catholic school, but I'm not Catholic. But my grandmother, she's very Catholic, and by very Catholic, I mean she cusses a lot, and she uses other people's new address to play the lottery, you know. I was like hanging out with her, like, and I'm forgetful, like I forget things. I have a bad short-term memory, and I know they taped this, so I'm not going to tell you why I have one. Because I have a job, but you can make your own assumptions why that is. But I forgot my keys, and she was like, Adrian, you should pray to Saint such and such to find your keys. And you guys don't know my grandmother, but if you knew her, anything involving my grandmother and prayer just sounds wrong. Like, so I looked it up, and apparently there's saints for everything, you know. There's saints for drug smuggling. There's saints that you can pray to keep the bottom of your biscuits from burning. It's freaking impossible. And there's saints for comedians. I'm going to touch on him a little later. But I was researching about, like, you know, saints, and I realized these people are just regular people, like, who died for their beliefs, or they got some deathly disease, then they decided to sell everything and help everyone. I was breaking it down. I was like, does that really count, you know? Like, if I thought I was about to die, wouldn't I try to be good? Isn't that cheating? Like, that's like a broke dude bragging that he's celibate, you know? Like, yeah, man, I'm trying to stay away from these women out here. No, you just don't have date money. You know? And plus, it doesn't look like you shaved. If you look like your penis stinks, that's helping you out a little bit here. Don't blame it all on your morals. I'm just saying. But as you can see on the Black Friday Best Buy TVs here, I'm going to talk about St. Genesius. St. Genesius, am I saying that right? Okay. All right. Fact checked over there. Nothing says knowledge like a tweed jacket and personality glasses. That's what's up. But if you don't, I mean, I'm just trying to remember what I'm talking about. That's what's happening here. But St. Genesius, if you don't know who that is, this guy, he was a comedian. He was like a playwright. And what this guy used to do, he would show up at baptisms and make fun of it. That's a very comedian thing to do, like to make fun of people who are not bothering you. Like, that is the first Def Jam comic right there. Bothering people. But like, he took it to another level. He actually made a play about it, like teasing people like baptism. He thought it was stupid. And during the play, like, he got converted, and after that, he didn't want to do the play anymore. So he told the emperor that he didn't want to do the play anymore. So he was like, "You want to do the play?" He was like, "No." So then he just chopped off his head, like. And that's the great thing about today. Like, no one has to die for their beliefs anymore. Like that guy right there, he probably believes in Jesus. Yeah, that's how I was raised. You know, you don't have to die for it. You know. Like, unless you can say anything you want except for something like bad about Muhammad or something, then you might die, you know? You know, I couldn't be a fundamentalist. That has to be tough, all that stress, you know? having to defend your God like a woman in a short dress all the time. But yeah, but that's all I wanted to do tonight. That's my work. Y'all been great. Thank y'all.